The cold Seattle evening air hit 26-year-old Emily Parker as she stepped out of her apartment, a place she would never return to. She pulled out her phone and typed a quick message to her best friend. "I'll be home soon. Just meeting Ryan for a quick coffee." She hit send, but that message would never be delivered. Emily was a talented freelance graphic designer, known for her gentle nature and quiet demeanor. She was also deeply, hopelessly in love with her boyfriend, Ryan Miller. On the surface, they were the picture-perfect couple. Ryan was a charming and successful tech entrepreneur, and together, they built a life that looked like a social media fairy tale. Their feeds were filled with matching tattoos, exotic travel vlogs, and anniversary posts that frequently went viral, earning them thousands of likes and comments about being couple goals. They were the envy of everyone who followed their seemingly idyllic life. But behind the curated smiles and perfectly filtered photos, a dark reality was taking shape. The vibrant connection they once shared had begun to fray, and a chilling distance was growing between them. Emily couldn't ignore the signs anymore. There were the late-night calls Ryan would take in another room, the secret texts he'd quickly hide if she walked in, and the faint, unfamiliar scent of perfume that clung to his clothes when he came home late. The man she loved was becoming a stranger. 2 weeks before she vanished, she finally voiced her fears to her best friend, her voice trembling with uncertainty. "I think he's hiding something," she confided. "Sometimes I feel like he's not the same person anymore. It's like I don't even know who he is." The night Emily went missing, the story Ryan gave to the police was simple, almost rehearsed. He claimed they had a minor argument, and in a fit of anger, she stormed out of the cafe where they were supposed to meet. He said he assumed she just needed some space to cool off. But as detectives began their investigation, a crucial piece of the puzzle didn't fit. The security camera positioned directly in front of the cafe, which should have captured everything, had been wiped clean. The footage from that specific time frame was gone, seemingly deleted remotely. It was the first red flag, a sign that this was no ordinary missing person case. Something was terribly wrong. As investigators started digging into Ryan Miller's life, they peeled back the layers of his polished, successful image. His tech company, which he proudly flaunted as a groundbreaking startup, was not what it seemed. It was a sophisticated front, a cover for a dark and illegal operation, selling stolen personal data on the black market. And the data wasn't just random information. His specialty was selling the private information of women, their addresses, their online habits, their personal messages. It was a disgusting and invasive enterprise, and Emily had stumbled upon the truth. She had discovered his secret life and had confronted him, threatening to expose everything he had built on lies and deceit. The investigation then led police to Ryan's house. A search of the property uncovered a hidden basement. It's a secret room that sent a shiver down the spine of even the most seasoned officers. The walls were covered with photographs of Emily, not the smiling, happy ones from their social media, but candid shots, taken without her knowledge. Alongside the photos were lists of her passwords, notes detailing her daily movements, her routines, her habits. He had been monitoring her every move. The room was a shrine to his obsession and control. And then, on his computer, they found the final piece of evidence, the last file she ever sent him. It was a voice memo, recorded just days before she disappeared. As they played it, Emily's trembling voice filled the silence of the room. "If anything happens to me," she whispered, her words heavy with fear, "Ryan did it." It was a voice from beyond the grave, and it was all the evidence they needed. With the damning evidence piling up, Ryan knew his time was running out. He made a desperate attempt to flee the country, but authorities were one step ahead. He was arrested at the airport, a fake passport in his hand, and in a final chilling twist, Emily's locket clutched in his pocket. The news of the tech genius charged with the murder of his girlfriend sent shockwaves across the nation. Headlines flashed across every screen, detailing how a digital trail of secrets led to the shocking discovery of his crimes. Emily's final unsent message, "I'll be home soon," became a haunting and tragic epitaph. It serves as a stark reminder that sometimes the most dangerous secrets are not hidden in the shadows, but live inside the people we think we know and trust the most. Thank you for watching. If you found this story compelling, please consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.